Willkommen, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 5, yeah, of Satisfactory. My name is HanaFactory and we are doing the co-ops today.
Sorry, I've got the wrong stream. I'll be back tomorrow.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 5. Today's episode is upgrading the base of operations. Today I want to do some base upgrades. I want to get a second level to the base and stacking machinery. I want to do a little bit of sorting and stuff. I want to do a warehouse and all of that jabby goodness. Obviously the fox is back at me, holding a penguin into the camera for whatever reason. Her penguin pen, because I could.
You've got to think of the bouncy, the bouncy giraffe kick penguin thing. That's what
Okay.
the animals are called.
Okay. Let's ignore that remark, which was probably an insult to some indigenous people somewhere. Let's get into a video game, shall we?
It's
Which
literally called that. Literally.
I know, that was the joke.
No. You think you're saying I insult people? I don't insult people, guys. He's the one that insults me every single day.
That is
He's
actually
mean.
not true.
And he didn't even give me a piece of cake today after making it.
I haven't had a piece of cake as well, alright? I was like baking a cake and immediately doing food. So I will definitely steal some cake when it goes to the next episode, because as you guys know, this is a Friday, which means we have a double episode. And on the second part of the episode, or the second episode of today, I'm gonna steal myself some cake and...
Not even a photo.
No. Well, I can send you one. Let's send a photo of the cake. Okay, let's send a photo of the cake. There you go. And if my editor remembers to edit a photo into the stream, you guys can see it too. If not, we have socials now. So just follow the socials. Food might appear on socials, namely Instagram. This is where most of the food probably will go. But I send you the food picture.
Okay.
Is it acceptable?
We'll see.
We'll see. Okay.
Yeah.
You can join me, by the way.
I am already joined you.
Okie dokie. So where are
Yeah.
you?
I am here with a
You're
chainsaw in my
here.
hand.
Okay. Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
We need to do a few things.
First, we have to say hello to the doggos.
Yes, that is Loxley the 3.5 and Loxlet. And what we
They
need
haven't
now,
found
we have Caterium pretty close. We need to steal said Caterium and make a shop basically. But what we should really focus on is focusing on the next milestone.
Focusing on
Yes,
me.
focusing. We should be focusing on the next milestone, because I know why I'm striving left and right. Because we need steel. We should get into a steel production pretty soon. So
Missed you.
I know you missed me.
So what? We need to build the space elevator thing,
Yes, we need to build the space elevator. The space elevator is pretty big. Let's just say it like that. It is pretty big.
don't we? That's what she said.
Yes, it takes a lot of material, and you need to find a spot, not very near but not too far, where we can put it, because it also needs a lot of materials after it is being built. So that's what we need to do. We need to focus on getting to the next milestone, because I want to have... Yes, this thing is truly giant. And I will build myself a obelisk detonator. So I can detonate things.
That's a lot of coil.
Yes, but coil is pretty easy to do. Coil is pretty easy to do, so not too worried about that.
Do we have a machine making coil, wire, whatever it is?
Yes, it's on the copper side.
Ah, there it is.
On the copper side. But yeah, we need to focus on getting to milestone 2. I think it's called. I, in my private playthrough, made a little mistake. I upgraded, and if you played Satisfactory before, you will know why this is a painful thing to do. I upgraded most of my belts, and I mean multiple kilometers long, to Mark II. That is a bad idea, because it takes reinforced steel plates to do so, and that is incredibly inefficient. Mark III with steel itself is very efficient to do, and therefore I wanna switch on over to tier 3 as fast as we can. So I, however, have built myself a boom boom device, and I will use my boom boom device to do some boom booms because we need some Caterium, and I don't want to transport Caterium extremely wide. So let's take my boom boom device, take an obelisk in my hand, and get to exploding things. And boy, do I love my explosions. So let's head on over to this right here. Also, what it would mean if we would upgrade our system to the next milestone would be infinite power. Currently, our power solution is finite. Currently, we are using biofuel burners, which is a finite resource that we have to gather by hand. That will disappear once we have the next stage. Let's get the first explosion going. Caterium open. Very good.
Blowing things up without me.
Huh?
Blowing things up without me.
Yes. And not the plastic kind. Even though we're probably using plastic to build these because it's plastic explosives. I'm funny, I know. I know I'm funny, okay? Let's turn around and have a little look-sees. Ba-ba-ba-bam! Not very efficient to do it, but it works. So that's all I care about. Wonderful. And I will build a little Caterium production over here, because transporting Caterium material highly inefficient. So let's build a little Caterium production over here. So for that I need to be parallel with the... We need to bring a parallel line over. So get to zoop moding. Zoop over here. That tree is in the way. You know what that means if a tree is in the way? It means and the fox is fighting, so let's look at the fox camera.
Dead. They're both dead.
Get over here. And we get two more stages over there. That's pretty cool. Third stage over here. That's pretty cool. Get over here.
How about... Oh god, that's big.
We can basically tell where the space elevator is from anywhere in the map. That's how big it is. So
it needs a lot of flat ground.
Yes, it needs a lot of flat ground.
Oh, net.
Let's get a miner Mark 1. We are missing a little bit of concrete, but we have concrete, not problemo. And since we now have the boom booms available, since we now have nobelisks, that means we can also get rid of gas spewers now, which is pretty nice. Because that enables us to get some more hard drives, which we had to leave because we honestly had no way of defeating those nobelisks.
I'm missing stuff.
This, get a few more rods. Let's get a few. We are not making reinforced iron plates. Right. We are looking for a very specific hard drive. Very specific hard drive recipe called the iron wire. We have a few more hard drives available, so let's just build a few more hard drives. Let's scan a few more hard drives. And then let's see. Obviously I need to pretty this up now, so let's pretty this up real quickly. Pretty this up real quick, like so. So bring this over here. Wonderful. Okie dokie. So let's get our miner Mark 1. We're building this guy straight down here. Now we need foundations to move over here, but this already blocks it. So another foundation here. We have a tree in the way, so none. Switch over to myself. Now we're making a small little platform assortment here. Because we need some smelter. We need a nice little smelter array here.
I heard.
I know that Ethereum is not really needed for a lot, at least from what I've gathered, that Ethereum is not needed for a lot. So we will probably bring all of the Ethereum production over here for now. Not so sure yet.
Oh my god, still missing material.
So let's bring the material here. Do we have some power cells in the... We do not. This is currently 120. Let's bring that up to 140 and sacrifice a few Mark II logistics so we can get more Caterium. Because since Caterium is only really used for quick wire in the early beginning, we will use the excess Caterium to generate some tickets. Now the Fox does not really know yet what the ticket system is, but I will show it pretty soon. So we need some sluggies. We need some sluggies, or some power cells rather. Let's get 2 purple ones. That makes it really easy. Purple ones. Have you built the space elevator yet? Again, please.
Give me a moment.
We haven't scanned the purple slugs yet. Oh, we haven't scanned the purple slugs yet. Doesn't matter. Like the yellow ones. Again, if you want to place it, pressing H is really good, but make sure the space elevator has inputs on the side. These inputs need also to be reachable by machines.
But you said it had to be far away.
No, it doesn't have to be far away. You can put it relatively close as well. Just make sure that the inputs are free so that we can use them with a conveyor belt. So, let's configure this miner. I want to have 2 of these. Make it 240. Now I need my smelters. So what can one smelter accomplish? Yeah, this looks pretty good. Let's see what can one smelter accomplish. One smelter goes to 45. So we're currently producing 140. So let's go times 5. 5 is pretty good. If we go times 6. So if we go times 6, that's exactly 240. 270. And this belt can pull... this belt can pull 120. We need Mark III, whether I like it or not. Okay, so we need 6 of the smelters. 3. Let's just prepare for the inevitable Mark III upgrade. These are... Okay, so these are 6 smelter. Then I want to have 1 constructor. 1 constructor. In line, okay. I want to have 1 constructor. Okay. If I want you to produce quick wire, which we can't do because we have not researched it yet. We have not researched anything when it comes to Caterium. This is a catastrophe. Do it like so. Do it like so. Now I need my splitter. I need my splitter. Splitter. I do like my splitters. This is now in line. That looks good. Line. Line. In line. Let's build this up so we can build it for the inevitable phase 2 upgrade. Right. You have built it? Wonderful.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Now, do we trust that? The question is, do we trust that? Okay, so the belt is not strong enough by any means, but it is good enough for what I want to do right now. However, I don't like falling down, so we're gonna put a railing on here.
Oh, Loxlet has just found a purple slug.
Hey.
So do we need to research it or?
Yes, we need to research Caterium stuff. The hard drive
Oh.
is finished in 50 seconds, then you can do some Caterium stuff. Okay. So now we have a railing. Now I can't fall down voluntarily anymore. Because you guys know as well as I do, I don't like fall damage. It's one of my things. It's one of my things. My thangs.
Fine.
Fall damage and we don't really go hand in hand. By that I mean I do fall a lot to fall damage and I really hate it. Okay, I'm not a fan on how this looks. Oh, it's two of them. Okay. Now this is better. Now I can walk below it. Very good. Okay, we need smart plating. So quick wire, yes, you need 50 Caterium. I can drop you a little bit of Caterium. So you can smelt yourself a little bit of Caterium. There. You can smelt yourself by hand some ingots. I will get the automation flowing pretty soon. Not happy with how this looks. Not happy with how. Whoop! A little fall damage scare, but I'm fine. I'm fine. This looks a little bit. This looks a little bit. So I need power over here. Bring power over there. Why is this? No, it's correct. Okie dokie. So let's bring power over here.
Research completed. Quickwire recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Wonderful. So we need Caterium. Quickwire, there it is. Inga, that's not. Zipline?
Zipline.
You know what the zipline is? You've seen it probably in my private playthrough.
Yes.
Zipline is a very cool mode of travel, but needs power lines to work correctly. But yes, we need smart plating. That is the first item we cannot build by hand, but we can build it in an assembler. I will build a sacrificial assembler right here. So let's build a sacrificial assembler before we go to the real assembling later on. This is a sacrificial one right here. Give that one power. Give that one power. This thing will be for smart plating. Now this needs... So what you need to do... You need to unfortunately do a little bit of handcrafting. You need to do smart plates per hand. That's what you need to do.
Heavy modular frame. Good boy.
Shouldn't lay too far away, but yeah, it's so your job will be to do the 50 smart plating, but you have to do you have to do the smart plating in this machine right here. So
Okay.
I've already loaded in the recipe for smart plating, so go in. We already have 100 rotors, but you need 100 reinforced plates. So I want you to unfortunately handcraft 100 reinforced iron plates. So that's what you need to do right now. You need to unfortunately handcraft it. We might have 100 lying around somewhere, but we need a lot of them, so just craft 100 because we need them regardless.
Reinforced iron plate, right?
Yes, 100 of those. If you make yourself a to-do list, you can see the material. How much are you producing? You're producing 15 per minute. You need 12 per minute. Okay. You don't really need quick wire that fast. So let's build a merger system. Build a merger system. Okay, so let's build a merger system. Now we need this thing. This way. Get this to look this way. Build this straight. Okay, so this is now building us quick wire. Do I want to bring the ingots over? It would look cool. It would be central. But I could also just build a sink here and make my life easy. Do I make my life easier? Yeah, right. Just really quickly build a wall system here. Destroy this. The sink going. So. We need to rebuild this. This doesn't look great. The idea is sound though. The sink in. Like so. Okay. one.
Rotors. I need rotors as well.
We have rotors. We have 100 rotors in one of the chests.
Okay.
And get yourself yellow slugs, 2 of them. Get yourself 2 slugs, yellow ones, or 3 blue. You can get yourself 3 blues as well. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So you need 3 power cells. So make 3 power cells. You can craft those by hand.
Power shards.
Yes. Now you have your 3 power shards. Put them into the machine itself. You'll see it on the bottom. And now overclock this so it is faster. It does cost more energy to do it, but it goes faster. And since this machine is important, we need it as fast as it can be, basically. And now we have to wait until the 50 smart platings are done.
Okay.
Put this in here. This is not connected yet. Okay, so I do want to split these again. You want to split these. I need a splitter. No, I need to merge them first before I split them. Aha, yeah. Need to merge them. And now I need to split them again. Here we go. Splitter. Until the smart platings are done, you're technically like free to do whatever you want to do. I'm just building stuff. So if you want to find more doggos or go experiment or explore, it's totally up to you. Here? What are you doing?
I'm playing.
Okay, sure.
We need a ball for the doggo.
Sure. Did I? No, I need a splitter. I miss. God damn it! I need a splitter. Like so. Now I have to bring this back here. So let's bring this back here. Like so. Looks pretty good, height-wise. Needs to be a little. This is the right height. This is not the right height. This is the right height. This is not high enough. Too high, actually. I think this. One step too high. Oh. Yay, okay, this is the height. Wonderful, now we just need power. Wonderful, now we just need power. Ma'am, research is complete. Our hard drive is complete. Oh, this is actually not what... We need to bring another hard drive into the research because we need iron wire. So let's do that really quickly. I still have more hard drives to be scanned. 5 of them. Hard drive scan. Deuterium wire. Deuterium wire is nice, but I want to have the... Yep, we need to scan for hard drive. Scan the hard drive. The fox is in exploration mode as it looks.
Yes. I went for a walk.
For a walk. For now, I'm scared, so let's make a small little line over here.
Oh, blue slug. Doesn't look like a place to go in. There's a golden...
That was a noise.
There's a golden slug, but I can't get...
I've just did some emergency walling. So... How much power do we have as headroom? Ooh, not a lot. I feel like if I start this thing up, we're gonna kill the power.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do more... I'm gonna do more emergency power. Get rid of these stones.
Ooh, crash site.
I don't like doing more power than is necessary, but yeah. Can't do anything else, so...
And a crash site.
Yeah, then... try looting it. Now we can do. And if you can, gather some wood and leaves, please.
Yep.
Until we have coal running. Currently we are in definite lack of. We need to switch over completely to coal at some point.
How do you do the...
You need to press R and put it on zoop mode, if you mean.
Yes.
Start this up. Need more stuff. Oopsala. That was a little bit uncomfortable. To here. Not to here. I will make this one Mark 3 because this one needs to be... So, let's see. Power line. Two. Oh, that could have ended badly. Lucky. One over here. Power pole. Melt these. One power pole here. Get these two connected. Wonderful. So this isolates that one, and the other ones are currently all flowing into this. Okay, we have the awesome sink running, which means we're getting coupons now, slowly but surely. Build this to a... you know what? I'm gonna build this right here. This right here. This pretty straight, which I built it. So
Oh.
and like so. Wonderful. Are you producing wires? Not yet. Now you're producing wires. Great. Okay.
Oh no. Shoot. Where is he?
Now let's build this down again. Or shall we have it? Oh, let's build it down again for visual.
Oh. He got stuck on something. Ah. Ah. I killed the yellow one. All on my own.
Good job.
Yeah,
This
only
looks
'cause you've got
awful.
in front of me.
Looks better.
Okay, so what have we got here? We've got a rotor, we've got those. We've got wire. We've got modular thingies. Know what that is? More rotors. Stuff. Repairs needed. Oh no, needs 40 watts.
40 watts. You know how to produce energy. The biofuel generator, wire it up, and that's nice training for you. That is some nice training for you. We are still on the fox cam, that's good.
Ooh. Anything else?
Right. The hard drive is finished, so I'll quickly check the hard drive. Because we are in need of iron wire. Okay, iron bolted plate? No. First of all, we're getting the stitched iron plates. Select this reward. And let's analyze another hard drive.
Oh, can't I cut these down? Why not? I have fuel?
You do not. You have probably put all of your solid biofuel inside of a chest.
Yep. Oh. So I need to build a thingy-jiggy.
As one does, yeah.
Tower. Biomass burner.
Yes, you need to have 2 biomass burners, because if you look at the right side, its stats are 30 megawatts, and you need 40. Ergo, you need 2 of them. I want this segment here to here to be a straight segment, like so. We need to step this up, so probably step it up away from here. Step it up here. Okay. And the grid has shut down. That is your grid that has shut down, correct? Yep, your grid is shutting down. Do you have 2 biofuel burners?
Yes.
Are they connected into one system?
Yes. Oh, I haven't put any bioburner in the other one.
Ah, there you go. That's your answer.
I nearly fell off the cliff. That was very municipal.
We need to step it up one more time. I think we need to step it up. Let's do another step up. That's how it needs to look, correct. So, that's how it needs to look. Now I want it to be straight like so. Straight like so. Wonderful. That's what I wanted. Okie dokie.
I wonder which way home is.
Yes. It is kind of obvious now where the space elevator is. Which way is home? You see it on the radar, but there's a giant spike in the ground now. So guys, stay hydrated. Please drink something. Like so.
Like this.
Yes. So, this is our step down. This is ugly as heck. Step it down here. Looks so odd. Oh, because it's curving. Oh, I misplaced it. Fuck. Yep, I misplaced it.
Oi.
This should look. Okay. Now we need to step it up here again. Currently it is already a... Ooh, it's already a 3-line system. Ugh, this is already a 3-line system. I'm gonna make it a 5-line system. You need to aim higher. You're aiming too low. Remember, this weapon has a very drastic fall off. I'm missing iron plate. I think your smart iron plate is probably finished.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to upgrade our space magic. Yup, you need to upgrade our space magic.
Mm-hmm.
Hot drives, let's get plates. And then we get into coal burning. Coal burning is cool and bad at the same time. I know where to put my coal, however I don't want to use my knowledge. So the fox will find a coal and water spot where we can put that later. Alrighty. Oh. We have already 8 coupons, which is nice. That's really cool. We have ingots coming, we have wire coming, that's nice.
Oh no.
Someone has found the cave.
I've been here, haven't I? This is
Who
a cave
knows?
that I found last.
Who knows? We need to step it up 2 more times. Okay.
Yeah.
You're hitting the mushroom. You're hitting the invisible wall of the mushroom. Do you see the rebar flying?
Don't like it.
Okay, so let's bring that over here. This is a pretty insane stacked line. We need to step this up here. Drastically, actually. So I needed to bring it to this level. Typical Hana-ness.
Okay, I won't ask.
Basically, I'm going to my notion that overkill is best kill.
Okay, I've got the smart plating.
Yes, you need to put that now into our dear elevator.
Can you kill those things? No.
Can I get up there? I would like to get up there. I can get up there. Woohoo. So I need to bring this wire over here. I would like to make this into a storage solution. If I bring this here. That would be fine, actually. And when you launch this phase, look up.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of project assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore and exploit for a better fix-it future.
Yes. And if you send it, look up. You okay? Or you just a little bit dying?
Phase 1 of project assembly
Ooh.
completed. This is only the beginning of project assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of project assembly.
Okay, we have new milestones
Okay.
unlocked. We need to get to those ASAP. We need the power generation. So we need coal power and basic steel. Yes. Correct. We
So we
need
need to
coal
find coal.
power. We need coal power. We need basic steel. And we need logistics Mark III. These are the important ones that we need.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm gonna select the first milestone, and I want you please to handle the coal power milestone.
Which means we need coal.
No, we first need to research it.
Ah,
After that, we need coal. I technically know where to find it, but I don't want to abuse my knowledge.
we already marked some coal on the map.
Yes, but we need water as well.
What do I have to research?
Look and exit this. And now look to the right side. There is a milestone called coal power.
Ah,
That
okay.
is what we need.
Well, we've got all that, I think.
Hey, we have iron wire. Amazing. Pretty cool. Now we have iron wire. That was exactly what I wanted. We're gonna save the other hard drives for now. So, yeah.
So reinforced iron plates, which I have to make.
Yes, we need to build that in an assembler. However, we don't have it automated yet. What you can use this assembler right here to craft it, let's say, by hand. What you can do is do this. I'm gonna make you 2 storage containers. I'm gonna make you 2 storage containers. Quite simple. Now you're gonna set the recipe of this thing to iron plates. But you're gonna make stitched iron plates. So set this to stitched iron plates. Select the recipe. Make stitched iron plates because that's cheaper. Okay. Now, the material is in your inventory. However, one side, so one of these canisters here, will be iron wire and the other one will be iron plate. And that will make you the plates that you need. And we need a lot of them. Why can't I build anything? I can't build anything? Why? I can't use my hotkeys? Why? We might have to restart the game real quickly. I can't use my hotkeys.
Let me just... Oh, what she found? Rifle ammo.
Which is nothing. 1 amp.
And some... And,
Yes.
the other wire.
So let me restart the game really quickly because it is broken on my end. I can't press my buttons in the hotbar anymore. So let's quickly restart my game because I kind of need my hotkeys, not gonna lie. I don't want to click by mouse. Sucks. And I really fancy some cake, but this episode will still go on for just a tiny little bit. However, I had very good food today. I had tomato nara, which is an invention of my own. And bloody delicious. That's what it is. So, let's switch on over to the game
And I
overlay.
had pizza.
And yeah, wow. Hey, I can click my buttons again. Who would have known? Alrighty. It's not pretty, but it will do it. And it will make your iron plates now. It's not pretty, but it will do it. Okie-dokie. Wonderbra. So it will now make stitched iron plates. So basically you need to feed it with iron plates and wire, and it will make iron plates for you. It's flowing into the other canister. I will make this pretty later, not now. For now, I just wanna store it. For now, I just wanna store it. Be done. Okay. Goody. So, this is done, this is done, this is done. This is making iron plates, wonderful. So let's just feed this machine with a little bit of material for now. We have some iron plates ready. Have I put that into the wrong? No, it just works, okay. Wire is pretty slow. Doesn't matter. We'll upgrade that pretty soon. Okay, so this question. Do we want to abuse my knowledge of the world for coal power, or do you want to find a suitable place for coal?
Because you were saying we can't use that one that we found.
We need water. So we either have to bring coal to water or water to coal. However, there is a spot where water and coal is right next to each other. I know that place. We haven't found it yet. We were close though. But that depends on what you want to do.
Well, we could try and find it.
Yeah.
But you could just sort of like give a clue to the direction.
In the center of the map, roughly. Or rather, we actually have found it.
Yeah, we did find it, didn't we? I
actually
mean, I
have
remember
found
we
it.
did find the pure coal down here.
Shall I just say where it is? It's on the lake to the north.
Ah. So we hadn't found it yet.
We have. That's the lake.
No, I mean we hadn't found the coal was in a different area.
Yes. It's the coal to the north is pretty perfect when it comes to production for energy. But hey, you go ahead, you find a spot where coal and water meets, or where coal is, and we'll bring either coal to water or water to coal. I've done that as well. So we're making plates, we need those, that's cool. But yeah, you need to first get the coal power milestone, please, before you travel. Need the coal power milestone. Very important. So why's this marker still there? Okay, we're getting coupons now. Let's build a shop. Missing materials. Right. Let's build a shop. If you want me to explain to you what the shop is, I will show you the entire process bit.
Okay.
So we build a shop here. That shop is basically Amazon, if you want to call it that, and that unlocks new recipes. For example, wall power, or storage containers, or colors like asphalt or concrete. Also unlocks a few more foundation, unlocks more walls. Basically, with this thing we can build house. Also features parts. However, these coupons are technically finite. So we will try to not buy parts with these coupons. And how do we get these coupons? Well, follow me. Follow me. We need to basically donate material to gain currency, to gain coupons. So basically we need to donate for getting coupon. And since we don't really need Criterium, which is on this long belt right here, I have built this right here to drop almost all of the Criterium into this sink. This sink basically produces us these coupons. And pretty much everything we produce here gets transported into the back and into the sink itself. So we do get quick wire, just very slowly, but everything else gets put into the sink right here and generates us technically infinite coupons, but coupons get more and more expensive the more coupons you have, and therefore there is a finite amount of coupons, because at some point they're so expensive that you will probably never ever generate one ever again. So that's why we can't buy parts with these coupons, because they're painful. I'm gonna print the 13 coupons so we can build a few new recipes. But as you can see, the coupons, standard points until the next coupon, that increases in cost. Higher and higher and higher and higher. And also this is why we need to kill every single animal, because there's DNA coupons as well. And with these animal kills, we can get a lot of coupons real quickly. but they get more expensive as well. So I'm just gonna buy us some architecture now. I'm gonna buy us roofs. I'm gonna buy us inverted foundations. Where is it? Inverted foundations. I'm gonna buy us concrete foundations. 11, so we have 2 more.
Oh, we need a boombox, don't we? Because I got a boombox tape.
Yes, no. Okay. Airlift floor. Can't buy ladder, needs 1 more.
All fixed vetted materials are tested for toxins,
Um.
hallucinogens, and other biologically adverse effects.
We get the
Pioneers are
cup
advised
later.
not to immerse
You can have your
themselves in
cup of
these
coffee
materials
later.
And not to lick, eat, breathe in, or otherwise consume them.
You can have your cup of coffee later. Get this quartz unlocked real quickly.
Research completed. Quartz crystal recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Okay, now we can have signs. Now we can have signs. However, we need to make crystal production.
Where did you leave your lizard doggos? What's in this storage container? Where did you put the essential components needed to save humanity? Do you wish there was text to prevent you from constantly taking the wrong turn? Disguise your struggles to comprehend the complexity of your surroundings with signs.
Yay, we can build signs now. However, that means we need a amethyst spot. So let's look for raw quartz. I know where raw quartz is, and it's gonna be painful.
There's lots of quartz in here.
We need raw quartz. We basically need a machine for it. As we can see, there is absolutely 0 quartz near us. We have found one.
Lots the other day.
We have found one exactly where I thought it would be. We have 1 more here.
How much raw quartz do you need?
Thousands.
Ah.
Thousands. Unfortunately. But yes. Let's get coal power running first. We need infinite power. We are destroying our biofuel at an incredible pace. Yes. In fact, we are out of biomass. Which means I'm going to get some.
We need another chest.
That is no problem. Problem solved.
Which one was which?
Hmm?
Which one was which?
You need to look at the machines itself. Look at the machines itself. Which one of these is wood and which one of these is leaves? So that one is leaves.
Okay.
So that connected one is for leaves and that is connected for woods. I'm going to get a little bit of material because we need. I'm gonna grab some material. Okay. So how much biofuel do I have? I have 120, so I'm gonna gather some material real quickly. Because we need a lot of it. You need to finish our coal power, please. That would be great. And then you need to search for coal, please, and water nearby.
So for the coal power, I need the plate.
Yes, we should still have some rotors left over.
Some plate, rotors, and
You should have
cable.
rotors left over. You have rotors, yes?
Yep. I still need some more plate.
We are making plates in the quickie assembler. So
Yes,
take
that's
from
why I
there.
said we still need some more.
I have put some in some chests. So I believe the first new chest behind you should have some of these plates. So the first from the other side.
Okay. Oh.
I'm gonna gather us some material because we need it.
I got lots of plastic from the wreckage.
Oh, cool. We need that later. Tons of it, actually.
Be right back.
Yup. This is not the best spot to gather resources, really. Mycelium woods are really the best, so I might as well go to the mycelium woods. This would be an amazing spot for a base as well. Might even take that one as my next spot. Scoot up. Oh. We lost height, can't scoot up anymore. Scoot here. Whee! Up guys, leave me alone.
Got it. Okay.
Okie dokie, in the mycelium woods.
Cable.
Okay, why are you laughing?
I'm glad that you're the only one that can see me.
What?
I'm very yawny tonight.
I wouldn't understand you, what?
I am very yawny tonight. I keep yawning at you.
I mean, you're talking to me. I'm Mr. Yawn on stream all the time.
Yes, but I've got a reputation to keep up.
Well, people can't see you, so you shouldn't even have to tell them.
That's why I just said I'm glad they can't see me. Ah.
So I'm in the mycelium woods. This is also where amethyst is. And yes, we're calling it amethyst, guys. And I basically, that is the longest line of material, I basically made a conveyor belt from here to my base. So this is an immensely long conveyor belt that I made. I kind of have the feeling I have to do that again.
But it's not amethyst.
I know it's quartz.
No, it's HanaFactory.
Ah, yeah.
Don't we have a machine making cables?
Yes, we do.
Where
It's on
is
the
it?
copper side. Look on the copper side.
Cable is cable.
But yes, I feel like we have to do a super long conveyor belt again. Because I feel like we need the mycelium woods.
So now that I've got the material, where do I have to go for the copper coal
The
power
regular
thing?
milestones. So you have to go into the hub.
In there. Okay. I've lost the hub.
Because the sooner we get this milestone up and running and can focus on coal power, the more free time we have concentrating on actually building interesting things.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
I wonder if there's a place where you can find all these notes that they say.
I recently tried extracting quotes from a video game because I needed some quotes. Neither Google nor JetGPT are helpful in that case, so you can't really extract quotes. If someone doesn't write it down by hand, you're out of luck.
So I need to go back over the streams and screenshot them.
Yep.
That sounds like another job. But I need to do it. I need these quotes. I need to add them into the shorts. They're funny. Okay. So,
you need to find coal and water. If sulfur is nearby, that is a bonus. But you need coal and water, that's the most important thing.
oh, that's a long way away. Right, the nearest one is probably the one that we found last time.
Yes, but the water needs to be sufficiently deep.
Yeah, it's up there, like you said.
Like mini river water doesn't work. It needs to be something like a lake or a deep river. And in my opinion, the lake is the only real solution in the beginning, that is.
So what do I need to take with me?
First you actually just need to find the place. Building the coal power plant is something I would like to support you on. So first build a suitable, find a suitable location.
Okay.
Because coal power is a little bit of a headache in the beginning. However, I found a waterfall with a cave behind it. So what will I do? Naturally explore. So, take out the gun because I don't trust this system. Yup, and I see spiders. Lots of them, lots of them, lots of them, lots of them. Oh god, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, yeah.
2 down. 3 down.
Oh my god. Oh, it makes my skin crawl.
4 down. Yeah, I don't like these spiders. I'm not big on spiders. I don't really have arachnophobia, but I'm not like, yeah, you know what? They're the cutest animals in the world. No. No, thank you. I could live without spiders. That would be great. Would be horrible for the environment, but I don't care. And it's only a Mercer-sphere. Wait. Okie dokie.
I can hear something behind me.
And that's the spot where I think is the best for the first coal power plant.
I got kicked off the mountain. I didn't get the slug. You absolute bastard. Right, you're gonna die now. Where are you? Ah, two of you.
Quite a bit of material already. I know I'm kind of destroying these woods, but who cares? It's Fissit. We are here to exploit the planet, not save it. Ow, ow, where's the spitter? Oh my god, it's two of them. Oh my god, I'm almost dead.
Is he still alive? Did he fall off? Huh.
I can hear something. Ow.
Right, there. Oh.
Oh my god, stop attacking me.
That's up there.
Okay. That should be pretty good when it comes to first few things. Now let's clear out the way because I have this very bad feeling that I have to do a 25-kilometer conveyor belt again. So can I get rid of this thing right here? I know I can't really.
I found coal.
Yep. There is actually 4 coals where you are.
Uh-huh.
Hence why I call it the best spot, because you have an extremely amount of water and you have a very high coal amount. But you found it on your own, so.
Yes, and now what?
Now we have to build it. So I'll come back and we're gonna do that in episode 2. And we're gonna do the coal episode. So back to base.
Nicole.
It'll be very cool of us to do it.
Lots of nuts here. Oh, it's bitter.
Now, can you already look for sulfur? You can. If you want to try, find sulfur close to it. If there is sulfur.
Yep.
And someone is almost dead. Yeah. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Almost full of inventory. Let's head back home. I am full of inventory. While I do that, I know I don't have that many boom booms left, so let's save them. Now this water is technically deep enough, but there's not a lot of it. So I don't know. Because I would like to use the coal that we find on the right side for something. Although we can use... Yeah, okay, yeah. Okie dokie.
Oh my god, what are they spitting? They're spitting blue stuff.
Hmm.
Oh my god, there's so many spitters here. They weren't here a minute ago.
Okay, there's the space rig. Okay. I see. Try walking left, right, left, right, left, right. They don't really know where to hit you then. Oh, we need basic steel production. So let's do sorting. Sort that.
Huh? Ah!
And the next drive. Oh, that needs crystals, doesn't even need silica.
No, there is another one up here.
Aim.
Oops.
Okay.
Coal with a big boom boom on top.
Yes, I can remove that.
Alright.
We're gonna call this a storage. Storage. and so.
Okay, so I was looking for sulfur.
If you can find sulfur. And
Yes, I
it
can.
needs to be semi-close. Like, off the map is not a good solution, basically.
It's just up here. Where all these spitters are. Is it up there? Ooh, golden slab. Oh,
Hmm?
oh shit. Oh.
Huh. Lights missing. Here. There you go. Well done. Look at, you can't see it, but I can see it. The absolute gamer face is currently on. The absolute gamer face.
Oh no.
From a distance, just stay far away and just kill them. Is that a merger? Merger. Placed the merger wrong. Eh? Oh my god. Did I put it the wrong? Obviously I put it the wrong way. I always do that.
You always do that, yes.
Now this looks more. Not pretty, but it will do for now until we rebuild the base. Not pretty, but it will do. Oh, think has no power, sure. Can we upgrade the Caterium power pole? That would be cool. In 14 seconds I can look. Caterium power pole. Yes, we can probably. I'm gonna upgrade the Caterium power pole because we need better power poles. What do I need for a rotor?
Is it up on the mountain?
Yes. Could be.
Ethereum.
We don't need Ethereum really. Ethereum has been automated.
Ah, I forgot. Oh.
Charcoal and biocoal, that's not what I want. No. So let's go to Caterium. Let's research the Caterium electronics. There's the power pole.
New Caterium research options available. Congratulations on finding this metal. Many Fix-It initiatives will benefit from Caterium's applicability in advanced engineering. Also, it is probably not sentient, and so unlikely to feel pain as we exploit
Ooh,
it.
found a crash site.
Ooh. Very nice.
Power pole Mark II unlocked.
Defended
This
by.
provides additional power connections compared to the Power Pole Mark I.
Okay.
Oh shit.
And is the power grid done? Power grid is done.
I have a splitter. Oh my god, I have 2 spitters. Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
And the power grid is done.
Why is that bad?
We are consuming too much power, basically.
Okay.
We're consuming too much power. Yep. So I have halted the production of this. Okay, coal power is necessary. However, I'm gonna switch to the outro now because we are hopping into Late Night Hana, which means episode 6 in this case. I know I just made a 4, but just think that this will be 6 because I don't have 6 fingers on my hand. Thank you very much for watching. As usual, Thursdays and Fridays is HanaFactory time, and Fridays we do a double episode. And on the second episode for today, which means episode 6, we're gonna take it a little bit more chillax, which means we're gonna eat on stream. We're gonna like chill out, because I usually don't eat on stream because a little bit, well, unprofessional. But I don't care. It's Late Night Hana. It's Friday, 23 o'clock almost. I'm gonna have some cake. So, as usual, the Fox has the last words. Fox.
Guys, you can't see me, but I'm shaking my head at him. So please join us on stream and shake your heads at him too.
That would be applicable. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time.